There is no place like home. We came to this country with the intention of greener pastures, but then we realized that there is nothing much here for us. Coupled with rampant or constant xenophobic attack and other things that comes along staying here, I felt it is better for me to go home. Right now, I am not in danger, but you see, life in Johannesburg is a risk, because even if you are not in danger from xenophobic attack or the riot, there are a lot of things. Like, people can come into your house and point a gun at you and rob you. Even in the street, you are not safe. There is a saying, or there is a proverb, that if you see someone's cheeks burning, you have to protect yours. So I know that as it is going on round, I'm not safe. I think the system has failed because they are angry because of the failed system. Yes.
Are you willing to come back to the country? Are you planning to come back to the country if the situation improves?
Never. I can never come back to South Africa. Never.
High Commissioner, just face the side and tell us what's happening here. What are these people doing here?
I think that these are people that are in here voluntarily as part of those who wants to be repatriated back home. We are starting the process of screening them and ensuring that they take all the dots that they have to take, so that on Wednesday they will be the part of the 300 people that will be going to Ghana.
And why? What reasons are they giving you to be here? Are they feeling threatened? They've been attacked?
Well, their lives have come to a standstill. They don't feel safe. They don't feel happy. The challenges as to these demonstrations, this rather unrest, xenophobic attacks on them, most of them feel that their time here is done, because they believe that they are here to work genuinely to help the country and also to help themselves. If that purpose is defeated, then they don't know the reason why they should continue to be in this country. So they are willing and ready to go back home, to go start life all over.
With the group of people that have been here, are there some that have been physically attacked, or is the threats and the marches that happen?
I think with the numbers that we have here, about 10, 20 people that we've documented have been attacked. Physical abuse, physical attacks. And I believe that it's not right in the Committee of Nations, especially in the AU model, that we'll be doing these sort of things to one another as Africans.
We've seen Ghana taking South Africa even to the AU. Does it mean Ghana supports illegal immigration in South Africa? What's the stance of that?
I think Ghana's problem is that the approach to which we resolve the issue. Globally, we know that illegal migration has always been a challenge, a big challenge. How we solve it proactively is what the difference is. We've engaged your South African authorities on several occasions. They've been very, very helpful, but we have move from that point to the point where the demonstrators don't listen to whatever government says again. That is where the challenge is, because at the end of the day, they are taking the laws into their own hands. I remember President Ramaphosa giving a statement condemning this act, only for the same demonstrators to say that they've given foreigners till June 30th and that they would not listen to the president. What does that mean? That is disrespect for authority, and I think that is something that we all have to frown upon.
Just give us a rundown of what is happening here and how will it culminate into traveling and when.
So once we are done with the screening of them, we'll let them know the numbers that are going to Ghana. We are expecting to have about 200, 300 people here today. Home Affairs will start setting up on Wednesday at 10 a.m. today for them to be able to leave on Wednesday at 6 a.m. to Ghana.
The other groups, since we had there about 800 of them that have shown interest in
So the first group has an aircraft that will take 300. After some few days, we'll take another 300, and then there'll be a third flight for 300, making sure that we get everybody back home.
Is it a set moment that Africans would feel unsafe in an African country?
That is where the Pan-African dream that we all believe we should have has fallen limbo in South Africa. I sometimes listen to the demonstrators and their leaders, and I feel ashamed as an African, because some of the rhetoric, some of the things they say. Look, we all believe in diplomacy. We all believe that the world has moved from one of being in isolation to a global community. If you do these things that they are doing and there are reprisals in other countries, how does it affect us as Africans? Africa has clamored for visa-free and borderless societies. We are not saying that let criminals or individuals without documents enter, but regulate it in a way that will help in discussing the issue and solving the issues of illegal migration. Ghana is not happy. We have foreigners in our countries as well. Are we chasing them on the street? Are we going to their shops? Are we taking their keys from them? No. You hear people in this South Africa, people that should know better, using very unprintable words on, for example, our president in Ghana and our foreign affairs minister. Let me sign a word of caution that it is not that we are timid. It is not that we cannot have the same things they are saying about our president. You can do whatever you want to do in South Africa, but we beg them, do not bring in our president into this. Do not use those words that you are using against our leaders in Ghana, because it will get to a point that when the Ghanaian want to use the same words, we will not be able to stop them. It doesn't mean that we should do this when we know that diplomatically we are able to solve this issue. So the name calling, the insults, the other thing, well, I believe that after President Cyril Ramaphosa spoke, I heard people calling him names, unprintable things, but don't bring it on any Ghanaian leader, because we are taught civically to respect authority, and that is exactly why we are kept quiet, and that's exactly why we want to solve this thing diplomatically.
Thank you very much. You can hear for yourself. Thank you very much, High Commissioner. You can hear from myself. For those that are joining us, we're coming to you live from the Ghana High Commission in Pretoria, South Africa, where behind me here of local South Africans, there are issues with illegal or undocumented migrants. They are saying, one, they've come in the country illegally. Secondly, they are, of course, taking jobs from South Africans, clogging the health system in hospitals, in schools, and of course some of them are accused of committing crime and of course spreading drugs just across the world, across the country. So these are some of the accusations that they are making, and they are saying it is time for all undocumented immigrants to go. But in general terms, like I've said you from where we are here, you find even documented ones, they're saying these threats that they are hearing is making them feel unsafe. They don't know what exactly will happen. They don't know if they are going to be safe when those are targeted, especially coming to the June 30 deadline that have been given. We have not been able to get one of them to speak because, of course, some of them are traumatized. But I want us to go and join. There is somebody speaking there. Let's just hear. Let's just go and hear one of the people who are speaking there, and just to hear whatever they are saying.
Do you have any message for South Africans?
Come again?
Do you have any message that you would want to relay to South Africans?
South African, what I would tell them is they must know this world belongs to someone, belongs to God, not human being. So they must try and be united with Africans. Now they say we want to make one Africa, but this is not making one Africa. They are separating themselves from Africa. So they must refrain from what they are doing. If not, they're going to get punishment from God.
So were you here legally? Do you have papers to be in South Africa?
Yes, please.
Okay, what sort of papers? Like, can you just give us a context of how you came here a little bit?
By the way, I came here for visit,
Sir? Just face this lady when you answer.
but later I realized that no, let me do something small before I go.
So you came to visit?
Yeah.
And then you stayed to work? Did you have
Yeah.
a permit to work?
Yeah.
Visit?
Yes, please.
So you got a permit. Where did you get a permit,
yes.
and how did you go about getting a permit?
I was using asylum. And later I waived it to work permit.
Why did you use asylum? You said you came to visit.
Okay, you have heard for yourself. Unfortunately, please just tell us, why did you decide to be part of those people who are going home?
I think, can I get your question again?
Why did you decide to be part of those people who are going back to Ghana?
Or it's because of xenophobia attacks, so I decided to join them. Yeah.
Have you been attacked, or is only threats? Just tell us what has happened.
Yeah, I've been attacked before. Yeah, I've been attacked so many times. Yeah, and many threatened also. So even the time I arrived to the airport, I get back home, and there is so many questions about the citizen from South Africa. They're asking me, where did you go? And we saw your videos and other questions, like it's humiliating me. And the way they talk is like they want to push me into trouble. So I decided to, I have to come to the embassy. Yeah, that's why I came here to the embassy. Yeah.
Do you feel unsafe as you walk on the streets? What exactly is top on your mind?
In terms of walking on the streets, it depends how place you are living. Yeah, I can say the place I was living is a little bit scared. Yeah, so I just decided to move from the place to another place. Yeah.
Are you looking forward to go back to Ghana, or you are sad that you are leaving South Africa?
Yeah, I'm willing to go back to my country because Ghana is the place we are born, and Ghana is my first country, and I really like Ghana, so I have to go back home and start new life there. Yeah.
So why did you come here and how long have you been here?
I came here 2024 and now I'm getting to 2 years now.
So why did you come here?
I just came here for visit. Yeah.
So do you have legal papers?
Thank you very much. They are now asking us to round up because they will be going live with the interview now. But you have just heard for yourself. These are some of the people that are here, and these are people who have decided they will want to go back to Ghana so that they feel safe, because they are saying wherever it is here they feel unsafe. Just forgive us, live broadcast can be very tricky sometimes. There's movement and there's exchange of people that are speaking to all of us, but this is live. This is Thuso Khumaloyi coming to you live from Pretoria at the High Commission, Ghana High Commission, where the people that you see behind me here, I'll just go out of the shot. We'll just film them at a distance as we have been asked not to show their faces, but these are people who have been living here in South Africa that have decided they will it's time to go back to Ghana because of the marches, the threats that we have experienced here, they have experienced here in South Africa, as far as
do well to subscribe to this channel. If today is your first time of seeing this channel, although it's a new channel, please do well to support the channel by subscribing while we bring the new update of what is happening around Africa countries, especially in South Africa right now. As they ask the North indigenous of South Africa to leave, these people have vowed never to come back.